they clean this place. My mates they don't even come up safe. They wait for motor.
Okay, interesting. So what is your name?
My name?
Yes, your name.
My name na Ovuvwe Enyetwenwe Ugbemugwem Osas.
Pardon? Come again.
Ovuvwe Enyetwenwe Ugbemugwem Osas.
Hey, what's up guys? I have a just a quick video replays of some of my wins for you guys. I altered my deck. I found the perfect card to put in.
I mean, what is your name? Your name, Afagi.
Now my name I call for you now.
Say it again.
Now, what I did with this deck at first is I keep changing this card. Like, I keep everything else. The Skarmy, the Goblin Barrel, the arrows, and since then they all leveled up. Like, they're all like, I have a few level 6s now. Prince has gone way up. I mean, I started with him when he was just level 1. Goblin Hut has went up a lot. Like, rarely people use them unless you're like you have a spawner deck or something. Initially, what I had in here was Spear Gobs at first. So I had Spear Gobs and it was very cheap. It was 3.6 and it was perfect. But then Spear Goblins started getting a little bit weaker. I noticed like they weren't doing as much. So what I actually did is I put in a P.E.K.K.A. and I used it for quite a while. But then I noticed like the aggro wasn't good enough. The Spear Gobs, what they did is they were able to counter 3 troops. They were able to shut down barbarians. But the P.E.K.K.A. was just one kind of troop, so it wasn't doing a lot. So I was like, okay, what do I need to put? So then I actually started using guards. And if I'm shutting down stuff and I'm not like countering as I did with Spear Gobs and P.E.K.K.A., then I just need something to slow it down.
Now what's that from? Simple. It's very simple now.
But where was that from?
Why they cry now?
Call him again.
I know they make you cry.
Call him again.
How many times I'll call the name for you?
What I'm noticing is I'm getting a whole bunch of draws. I draw this guy, and then I think this was last night. I drawed almost 2 games in a row. If my opening hand has a Goblin Barrel, I usually throw Goblin Barrel, and I did that. So he comes with the Minion Horde, and I arrowed that, so that shuts it down. And then he comes in with the Muskie, which I was kind of slow to react, but I put in my Golem, which saved me a whole bunch of Elixir. Now, he's sitting on Elixir, because I don't know, I think he was trying to push a Golem or something. So my barrel locked on while his tower was shooting something else. So I got a really, really nice, really good lead very early in the game. So at this point, you see I mess up over here. I put my Goblin Hut a little bit on the other side of the arena, and you see if I put it 1 square over, his Golem would go for it, and that would have been good because I counter Golems very, very well. He keeps pushing a Golem again. I'm actually fighting it off really, really well. It's not a big deal. Even with his graveyard, it wasn't an issue anymore. So had it not been for that mistake, I understand. That probably would have fixed it. But here, let's watch one more draw. It starts off with a Giant. I rush it with a Prince and a Skarmy. Even though I knew he had Zap on hand, I was like, look, I'm just going to stop it anyway because it still slows it down until he deploys his Zap. It still takes a lot of time. So he comes with the Giant again. Pretty weak play if you ask me. And so I put in with going with a Musketeer. So we're kind of just sitting on Elixir here. I started with my Golem. I was a little bit, I made a few mistakes in this game as well. I shouldn't have put that Musketeer that early. I should have waited. So he lightnings everything. Then I go in with my Valk. I shoot his tower down. Then I come in again. I throw in a barrel. He zaps that. So what happened here is he lightning my tower, and then I got it with the Prince. So at this point, he's not really letting me win. He's really like disappointed that he just lost. But he's also not letting me win, so he puts the Skarmy down. I arrowed that. He puts a Giant again right in the middle. It's like the most desperate play you can make. So he fireballs my Goblin. It's like, anyway, it goes into a draw in like 2 seconds. I was very, very close to actually 3-crowning him, but it didn't go. So I don't know what happened here either. Okay, what I'm going to show you guys is how I 3-crowned this Lava Hound deck. He had a typical Lava Hound deck, but he had too much air. Like, if you're gonna push a deck, I would suggest some kind of ground troops. And he only had a defense. I mean, you're not in tourney, dude. Like, this guy was playing tournament level style, where people are playing Lava Hounds, you know. So it's like Lava Hound is very old meta. Like, nobody pushes that in tournaments anymore. So I put my Goblin Hut just a little bit over for the Golem. For the Lava Hound, it's not enough. So my Musketeer, he doesn't use a Fireball on that, which was his mistake. So as you can tell, I counter the Lava Hound perfectly. Like, really, really well. He just got 200 points. So now he throws his Fireball, which was out of sync with what he needed. He was actually like playing a little bit poorly, I guess I can say that. But this is the push that made him rage quit. Okay, so he comes in with the Balloon. I counter that with my Goblin Hut. I take his tower with my Prince. So at this point, he just pushes everything out of random. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's panicking a little bit. So my Valk just cleans up. So here, at this point, we're going to actually... we're going to speed it up just a little bit. So here, look what he does. He clones everything. I throw my arrows, and then at this point, that's it. He rage quit as soon as I did that. So then at this point, I just 3-star him, which was perfect. It was clutch. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. I hope you enjoy. Keep a lookout for my next video, which is going to be a all best comebacks video. It's from Clash Royale Arena. Some of my friends on here, and they shared videos with me. So I'm going to put that